On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Tua looking to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 13-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Go.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Panther 6. Ready?
Out of the gun. Here's Sanders. This is a heater going deep. Big gain downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Head. Cowboy 80. Ready?
With Sanders out of the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from your opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ready, set.
2nd down now, they need 7.
18, pioneer. Come on, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. David Njoku, the touchdown. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns 7, Dolphins 0.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready. 20, TX.
1st down, here's Tua. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. We've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
21G. Solo left Zion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch made. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Solo left Zion.
Blitz coming to him. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
They're right here. Hand. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Here's Tua again. Waddle makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Here's a screen for Achane. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Big team. Hey, 21 TM.
Man in motion, headed right. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's a big strike to him. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Achane, a first down carry. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
2nd down carry for Achane. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hold me ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
The play fake now, Willis to throw. That one connects. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Dolphins
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins trailing on the scoreboard. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready.
Achane punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey!
The throw now is Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
19, ready!
Going again here, Sanders. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll throw third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Jason Sanders to kick
Well, Brock,
off.
hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready, ready. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to work they go after the interception. Catch made underneath by the back. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Warrior 70.
Sanders back to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
11-yard loss on the
They'll have
play.
2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Ready. Let's go.
Third and long here for Sanders. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
The Browns are lining up to punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Starts his return from the 23. He dodged the tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the
20,
34.
TX. Ready. Hey, 21, TX.
2 now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
44. Ready. Out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Dump off caught by his back. Works the sideline inside the 35. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
5 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
Ready. Solo left side. Ready, T. 21G. 21G. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Hey, ready. Out, out. Hey, hey. Watch it, Oscar.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, get set. Out, out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Let's go. Ready, T.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
QBs, they're like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Right. Ready, T. What's it? 20, TX. Corner, long. Out.
Here's Tua. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Whoa! It's safe. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Sampson from the pistol. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Check. Ready. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Ready.
Tua off the play fake. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
Wow, a Just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Check. Ready.
And off here to Sampson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's looking for Texas hauling it in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Rolling into enemy territory. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wow, wide open here, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives the Browns a 1st.
Got it. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Here we go. Ready?
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 5-yard
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready?
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Set. Bronco 80.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, oh, it is touchdown offense.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Long. Get set.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready. Hey, 21, T. All right, go. Ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Ready, T. Hey.
It's coming, Tua. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. First down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
Ready. 20, TX. What?
Tagovailoa back to throw. Short pass brought in. Running down the left side. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage.
Jason Sanders.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
And off to Sampson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Here we go. Stack. Step on this. Ready.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He gets this to Harold Fanning Jr. complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Back to the well again. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Brought in. It's his back for Sean Smith. And he's going to be blocked down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. And the gun will give it to him inside. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Go!
From the pistol, Smith. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So a dime look defensively from the Dolphins here on this 3rd down.
Ready, go!
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
On the ready.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Ready.
Desperation time here. He finds Njoku, complete. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Browns 28.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
43-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Chin again. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.